How to slow dance. So, this video is about July's motivation, July's motivational poem. I'm excited. It is based on my stay-at-home calls for poetry book. I will show you it. Yeah. So this is just snippets of a longer poem that's in my book, but I shortened it to fit on a calendar. And the past few months have been amazing, so I'm excited to see what July is. Let's find out together because I need that motivation for the month. It is July 8th, 2024, 5:32 p.m., and let's see what July is. So right now I currently just have it like this, but you could have it as a desktop template because you can purchase my poetry calendar. So the link is down below, and you could have it as a desktop template, print it like I did. Yeah. Alrighty, is it a flip? No. Yes, okay. Alrighty. 3, 2, I'm not looking at 1. You get to see it first. And now I'm gonna read it. Don't hide who you are. Use the beautiful parts of you that make up all of you. Accept who you are. I'm gonna read it one more time. Don't hide who you are. Use the beautiful parts of you that make up all of you. Accept who you are. I like it. Again, and the game is search for the title of the poem in my book. So if you'd like to do that for July, you can purchase my book and the calendar below. It's a good reminder about self and not so I feel like maybe a lot's coming up. I don't know. It's kind of just I feel like I'm still struggling to connect and make new friends and just be myself more. And so that's also through like outfits. And it's not like outfits like, oh, I'm hiding it because I don't think people will like it. It's more like I'm just not making the effort for myself to dress up more. And I want to. Like, it's been calling me for months. And I just need to do it. And yes, I do wear a uniform at work, so that's half of it. But I still could just dress up. I can do it for myself. And it doesn't even have to be dress up. I could just be Desiree. Look. And it's also kind of just me still learning how to be unapologetic. And me, like, it's who I am. And not in, like, a bad way, but more just, like, presenting myself. This is a weird example, and I don't even know if it's going to explain it well. But you know the game Heads Up? You're holding your phone. It's a game where like people try to make you figure out the word on the screen. And so I did that at a party. I was playing at a party with people I didn't really know, so for like one person in that group. There was other people at the party I knew. But I guess like 2 people there I knew more than the rest in that group that was playing Heads Up. And some of the questions I got wrong. And it's more because when I'm in a game with people I don't know, the fear, shy, curl into myself, don't want to be wrong thought, I don't want to be wrong thought comes into my head. And so I may not say an answer I think is right because I don't want to be wrong. Or I may seem unsure about things, and it's just because I'm awkward, but also I'm just a giggly, awkward person. And so that I still think about it in the sense like, oh, people may think I'm like stupid because like some things I didn't answer, because half of it was that it was all overwhelming hearing so many voices. I've played Heads Up. I know that's the game, but it was still overwhelming. But the other half of it is just like I'm in my head about not wanting to be wrong, but I do want to say an answer. I do want to get it right. And so it's like that back and forth. And so I'm bringing it up because that's still in my head, and that happened last Thursday. The other half is that, okay, that happened, but that's not just all of me. That's a part of me. Like, yes, I am that person that curls in when I'm around people, a group of people I don't know, because I have to get to know you. And so a part of me is fear being wrong. And yes, that is definitely something to work on on the one hand, but also it's a part of me. And so kind of working with it instead of like shying away. And so I guess that's what came up for me with this quote, this poem, but also just still working on not hiding myself, working on engaging more, working on being me. And so let me know what came up for you. I know this is a short response to it, but I think I don't know truly how I'm feeling. So I'm just processing with you. And that's the weird part about like when I reveal what the poem is for the month with you, because I don't remember. I know I made this calendar, but it was in December of 2023. So I don't remember what poems for each month. And that's kind of why I do it with you, so that we can reflect and process together. And also the point is to reflect for the whole month, to come back to this poem, to remember as a reminder, as something to think about. And so I like that. I need to actually hang it on my wall to remember. But yeah, tell me what came up for you. Tell me how you feel about my poetry calendar. Tell me if you have purchased my poetry calendar or my book. And thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, just write. Write your story. And take care.